I think there might be actual turtle chunks in turtle. Let me see. Because I am well versed in the taste of turtle. And it tastes quite turtley. Today's drive was actually kind of short. We're headed to the Grand Canyon and we're going through Williams. You ever heard of Williams? It's just west of Flagstaff. We're staying in a KOA.
And the elevation here is like, I don't know, 20,000 feet.
Yeah, we're about as high up as you can get. If you look behind me, you can see though there's a lot of RVs, but we're gonna go grab something to eat. They have a cafe here that's open for like 3 hours in the evening, a few hours in the morning. But we are gonna go check it out. Gets good reviews. We're gonna take you along with us, so let's go see if the food here at the KOA Diner is any good.
Walking into this restaurant is really fun because it reminds me a little bit of Fort Wilderness. I mean, granted, that's the natural theme here because we are in the wilderness and it's kind of like a fort. Counter service, you order at the counter, no alcohol, which is fine. We don't need that tonight. A nice menu, and it smells wonderful, so I can't wait to bite into what I ordered. I'm starving.
Not every campground has places to eat. In fact, very few places we've been to actually do that. KOA usually has something going on though. So fortunately, we're only like, I don't know, not even a 5-minute walk to here from our RV. The food is pretty limited. It's like sandwiches, hamburgers, French fries, chili, that kind of stuff. They do have a lot of hot tea and fountain drinks here, so nothing special, just something to tide you over.
I love a BLT, so excited to see that they have one on the menu on Texas toast with French fries, and it looks really good. Now I added the mayo. I get a couple slices, looks like romaine lettuce, and a lot of, oh my gosh, look how much bacon is on that. French fries are the right size, they look crispy. I don't know, let's start with that. I told you I was starving. Truth is, I started picking on those as soon as these showed up. But let's see if I can get the sandwich in my mouth because it's huge. It's nice. The bacon's hot, it's freshly cooked, and crispy, and there's so much of it. I don't think I got a tomato in my bite, but I'll get to it.
You know, one thing I love about the Southwest is the green chilies. They're in everything. And even here at this campground, I'm able to get a green chili cheeseburger. So check it out. It's got pickles and tomatoes. It's got little crunchy onions. And right here, look at that. That is Swiss cheese with, I'll use a French fry to open it. Look at all those green chilies. Oh yeah. Came with fries, and I didn't have anything to substitute. It was just fries and that's it. And you know what, beggars can't be choosers, so I'm gonna eat them anyway. And I'll just start off, you know. I would say it's an average French fry, that's good. But, got a little bit of, I don't know. Got some mustard, got some mayo. I forgot to put the ketchup on it. That's okay, I'll survive. I got a little bit of ketchup on there. Actually, what I'll do is I'll take some of this fry sauce that I make with mayonnaise and ketchup, and I'll mix it on there. That's probably the most unsanitary way of doing it. But, all right. Now, I'm going to take a bite of this. It's a pretty good size, actually. Let's see.
You know, I've never heard any donuts.
Do I have ketchup on my face?
Well, maybe we'll get back before we...
Probably do. Amy's not saying anything because she likes sometimes to see it when I have stuff on my face, and she just giggles about it and laughs. I look like a slob. But that is a delicious burger. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that. I was expecting, you know, average, you know, type run-through deli type. Like, delicious. That food was pretty good, but I gotta tell you, we are by Route 66. There's gotta be some great places for us to eat there, so let's go there and check it out.
I am super excited that we actually made it to Route 66. We did not expect to be on Route 66 at any point in this part of our journey. So while we have found like several places to eat, we're gonna just like check out this like historic touristy part of town, maybe get a sticker or a new beer koozie. That sounds good?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all right.
Oh my God. Look at all the hot sauce. Here, come with me. Look at this. Look at this. They even have a Scoville chart here. Oh my God. I don't need more hot sauce because I buy it everywhere I go. But I can't leave here without buying something, right? Right? Well, after traveling up and down this historic road and getting sucked into all kinds of different gift shops, and yeah, we did purchase a couple things, we finally found where we're gonna eat. It's called Cruisers Cafe 66, and it looks really exciting. There's a car on the roof. Looks like it's gonna be fun inside. Let's go check it out.
When you walk up to this restaurant, you're gonna meet a hostess. She asked us if we wanted to sit outside, and we thought about it, but there wasn't a lot of shady tables, and they have the kind of chairs out there that leave little waffle marks on my buns, so we decided to check out inside, and I'm glad we did because we're practically outside. We got this beautiful booth. Plus, this restaurant is adorable. I mean, there's tons of 50s tchotchkes. It's exactly what I hope to find here at historic Route 66.
The food here looks absolutely awesome, and it's like giant portions. They have barbecue, they have burgers. Once again, they hit on that green chili being here in the Southwest, but everything looks like it's huge portions. It smells so good in here. And Amy said that it was kind of like the whole 50s tchotchkes. It's a lot of fun, and they have beer on tap. You know how much Amy and I like our beer on tap. This is from the Grand Canyon Brewing Company. Amy and I both got a couple different ales. Let me look at what one I got here. I got the Kachina Throwback Ale, and it looks kind of cloudy, almost like a hef maybe. Let's try it out. Oh. You know, once the alcohol passes the lips, it gets into the tummy, it's so good. Oh my goodness.
Paul mentioned the brewery. The brewery actually owns this restaurant. So everything on tap is from Grand Canyon Brewery, and I got the Amber Ale. The Sunset Amber Ale. This is really good. It has like maybe a 25 IBU, so it's not very bitter. Like the one Paul got, I think, has like citrus and stuff in it. This one's a little harder to see through, but it's very refreshing on this like perfect weather day here in Arizona.
One really cool thing about this restaurant is not only do they have a little arcade, but they have their own gift shop. Our food just showed up, and this is unbelievable. The food here is, the portion, at least on mine, is massive. So I got the smoked Longhorn burger, and what that is it's a half a pound patty, and it's got smoked brisket on it, and it's got their own coleslaw piled on top. And then they give you lots of different options as far as sides. I chose to get potato salad. Check this out. So look at this insane burger. There is absolutely no way I'm going to be able to pick this up. I'm going to have to knife and fork it. But look at this. Look at all that slaw. Oh, that looks so good. And it comes with a few toppings here, pickles, onions, tomato, lettuce. Those will find their way on there somehow. And then here's my potato salad. And this is the way I like potato salad. It's not huge, big chunks. It's creamy. It's thick. Look at that. Spoon test. It's thick. It's going to be great. All right. I'm going to try this out first. Look at that. That's the spoon test. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. It's got, looks like it's got red potatoes in it, lots of mustard, mayo. This is some of the best potato salad I've had, period. I mean, that's really good. Amy's gonna try to steal that from me, but I'm gonna try to cut a piece off of this so you guys can see. It's just a big blast of meat. Look at that. I'm gonna cut a little piece of tomato to put on there, just like so. I think I got a little bit of everything on there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to stab it. There goes nothing. You know, it's kind of crazy. The hamburger patty and the brisket, totally separate flavors. They don't blend when you bite it and you're like, chew, that's brisket. Chew, oh, that's a hamburger patty. Absolutely wonderful, but I didn't get any coleslaw in it. So let me try some of the coleslaw, just straight. The coleslaw they make special here, it tastes like what you would expect coleslaw to taste like. There's no weird fruits or berries or anything in there. It's just straight up, old-fashioned, old-school coleslaw.
Now, I decided to order the prime rib dip. I've been having a lot of hamburgers lately, and I really wanted a hamburger, but then I was like, let's get something different. I love the fact that there is grilled mushrooms and onions, and then you can see, I'll turn this a little bit, you can see there's that sliced prime rib there, and this is a nice salted kosher bun, and then of course French fries. Let's try one of those first. The fries are good, they're crispy, not over salted. French fries, I eyeball in Paul's potato salad, though. I'm gonna have to take a bite of that. I'm gonna pick this up. Wow. It's very good. However they smoke or prepare that beef, excellent. It's nice. Kind of, that flavor kind of hits you in the mouth, like right after you chew it. I really like this sandwich. It's delicious. Because Paul's being nice, I'm gonna go ahead and try a bite of his potato salad. It has like the red skins are still in there. It has a really nice texture. It's kind of bland. I want a little more punch. I mean, it's good. I could eat a gallon of it, but I would probably add like a lot more chunks of pickles and things like that in there. It's very good though.
One thing I find kind of interesting, and I have to test it out, is Amy's French dip doesn't have the au jus to dip it in. So I'm wondering if it's like already slathered in it. Let me try it out. Yeah. The sauce is already on it, which is kind of weird. Usually au jus is really, really runny, but maybe they've been having it soaking in it. It's really good.
It's not a French dip, it's a prime rib dip.
Oh, okay. It's a prime rib dip, not a French dip. Excuse me. While we were in that last gift shop, I had to buy some stuff, and it has to do with eating, right? I got some taco and fajita seasoning, and it's called Pop Smoke Taco and Fajita Seasoning. Grill your ass off. So that looks pretty good, right? See, it's got an ass with a mustache. Also, being a vet, I had to support a vet-owned company, and I got the General's hot sauce. Look at that, it's like a little hand grenade. And this particular flavor is called Shock and Awe. I like to try to collect hot sauces everywhere I go. I have so much hot sauce in my RV right now that it's taking up so much space. Amy's like, hurry up and eat the damn hot sauce. Also, I collect koozies on the road, and look at that. It's a cowboy boot koozie. You ever seen anything like that? Get your kicks on Route 66.
despite the size of the meal that we just had, I had to stop and get some ice cream. And they did serve ice cream at that restaurant, so if that's all you wanted to get there, that's fine. I had to walk it off a little bit. And I stopped here at Oh Sweetie's Ice Cream, just down the road. Now, a single serving, which would cost about $6, came with 2 scoops. I'm so cold. That mint chip is weird. It's more like spearmint. It's interesting. And then this is turtle. I don't know if there's real turtles in this. Oh, poor turtle. That's really good, but it's really cold.
Mint chip, all-time classic. Amy says it tastes a little bit different though. I'll be the judge of that. You know what? It doesn't taste like the stuff you buy in a store. It's really good. And I have to say that I think there might be actual turtle chunks in turtle. Let me see. Because I am well versed in the taste of turtle. And it tastes quite turtley. And nothing beats actual ice cream on a hot day. And here in Arizona today, it's pretty friggin' hot. So, a little mix. Much better. Did I spit ice cream out there? Felt like I did. Because my mouth is numbing now. You guys get ice cream headaches? Let me know if you do, because I can tell you that normally, about 80% of the time when I eat this stuff, I go through about 2 or 3 brain freezes each time, so wouldn't be surprised if that happened again today.
Prove it. Williams, Arizona was a short stop for us, and we did our best to eat out as much as possible, probably more than we should have. Now you're probably wondering why we didn't do a full review while we were at the restaurant. Well, that's because sometimes we have a little criticism, and it's hard to provide criticism when the staff, they're coming around, they're washing the tables, they're eavesdropping because they're paying attention to what we're doing, and we want to give you guys an honest review. Honestly, that wasn't a difficult time this time because every place we ate, we really liked. I mean, we showed you a little bit about what you can get here at the campground. So if you're staying at KOA, definitely go to the cafe. But that cruising place was so good. We got seated right away. The service was awesome. The food was great. Our food came super fast, by the way. And the portions were incredible. Plus, it's really fun when you're going on vacation and you're visiting someplace on Route 66. You want to feel like you're surrounded by why you went there. So the atmosphere is awesome. Do we recommend going to all the places that we showed you today? 100%. And I'll bet you the other restaurants nearby aren't bad either. So Williams is fun. If you find yourself on a road trip, you're doing Route 66, or you're doing coming to Grand Canyon, make sure you make it. Oh, another thing fun about the campground, check this out. We did a hayride, and that's just one of the many scheduled events they have here at KOA. I know this channel's about food, so I'll go back to that. Yay, my tummy is still so full from that meal and ice cream, and I would absolutely hope we can come back either here to Williams or to other fun stops along Route 66.
If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and most importantly, shoot us a comment. We're traveling all over the country, and we'd like to take you along with us on our journeys, and we'd like to know where the good places to eat are that maybe you've been on vacation and you've eaten at, because we want to check it out. Also, we'd like to encourage you to reach out to your local food bank, food shelter, give a couple bucks, maybe a can of food or two, maybe donate an hour of your time. It makes a big difference in someone's life. It makes you feel good too. So, till we eat together again, guys, see ya.